Good morning, this is your campus radio station with me, Liz Phillips. We'll be celebrating the end of term with non-stop Christmas music all day. Later on, we've got a Christmas special of Campus Villains as we interview Rupert Peters and Guy Thompson about last year's mega party scandal. Before then, here is Shakin' Stevens.
It's Christmas! Christmas! Come on, let's get Guy time for presents!
Christ, it's not Christmas for another 2 weeks. 2 more weeks of shit music and festive capitalism.
Festive capitalism. Ready?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Ready?
It's Christmas!
Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have
That wasn't necessary.
Hey, look, today's the last day before we all go home, and you promised we'd celebrate Christmas together.
Yeah, a Christmas party, not actually Christmas.
5-1 majority on the 8th of December, he is correct.
You do realise we've got our interview in 3 hours, right? Go and get dressed, go and get your flashcards.
Oh, easy on him. You know how much he loves Christmas.
We had a deal, remember?
Yeah.
Anyway, we can celebrate Christmas later tonight. It's this interview we've got to prepare for. Are you still down to help us?
Yep, I've got my questions.
What time do I have to be here later on?
Oh, whenever really. It's only us. Don't forget Secret Santa. Christmas is a really special time for you and I. Our families used to spend it together every year.
Ooh, a Coleman and Peter's Christmas. Oh, how special.
Sounds like a horror film.
Oh, finally. Have you got your cards?
Yeah.
Now, I've looked through the old Campus Villains interviews, and it seems pretty easy for us to dictate what we want to say.
Who else has been on Campus Villains?
Do you remember that girl who fried her flatmate's goldfish? Now, it's always Liz and Andrew who do the interviews. Andrew is hardly Paxman, but Liz could... Do you mind taking that ridiculous hat off your head? Anyway, Liz could be a problem.
Should we make a start? Okay, so Guy, how did the idea...
What are you doing?
Asking him a question?
They wouldn't start the interview like that. Welcome to Campus Villains. Our guests this week are probably the least likeable people we've ever had on the show. Guy Thompson, described as a selfish and arrogant individual, succeeded at being the only student on his course to fail his exams. And Rupert Peters, a hapless individual who may remind listeners of Mr. Bean.
They wouldn't say this.
For the benefit of the listeners, Guy Thompson has stolen my notes.
So Guy, listeners are concerned that Mega Party was planned as a scam from the outset. How would you respond?
Well, I would say it's a valid concern, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Our priority was always to supply our peers with a unique university experience. We were, unfortunately, hijacked by another individual who had ulterior motives.
And Rupert Peters, do you think the B-Not campaign was a fair response?
Oh, the B-Not campaign was run by pricks who probably...
That is not your answer.
But this makes me sound like a
Read
douche!
the card.
The B-Not campaign was well run, and we respect their right to criticise us. However, we would not condone what the campaign eventually became, public bullying. Now, all the money's been refunded, we hope to put aside our differences and concentrate on the academic year ahead.
But Guy, it must be more than a coincidence that such a similar scam also happened when you were at Oxford.
That's a very, very good question, Liz. Now, I have been very open about my time at Oxford, but I'm sure that your listeners will understand that we can't live life looking through the rearview mirror. Every university will face scandals. I was just unlucky enough to see two.
You guys are sounding good. And you know you'll back up if it all goes wrong?
No?
We divert the questions by talking about the Vice-Chancellor's expenses.
Excellent. Right, okay, you guys should probably leave.
Good luck, comrades.
Cheers for your help, guys.
Cheer up, Rue, it'll be over soon.
We're meant to be celebrating Christmas.
Tonight we will, okay? I'll make eggnog.
Ooh, eggnog.
Just keep reading your cards and keep going happy, okay? Good luck.
Later, Gator.
Wild crocodile.
Okay, we go in, do well, we set the record straight, everything will be fine. Don't panic. If you need to, divert any questions to me. All smiles, yeah. You got the figures ready?
Yeah, I mean, I've got your novel here on Campus Villains if I get stuck.
Excellent. And after today, we'll set the record straight and I'll be able to promote Vinca.
Vinca?
Yeah, Vinca's my new business opportunity. I'm mixing vodka with...
Nervous?
No.
Come through. We need to tech you up.
And that was Last Christmas by Wham.
Bloody hatred.
Now, Last Christmas on campus was very much in the shadow of the mega party scandal, and a year on, controversies re-emerged following the BNOT campaign.
Viewers hardly need reminding of the trauma victims went through, stripped of their money and their dignity by an escalating scam.
Rupert Peters and Guy Thompson, organisers of the event, were not charged by police. However, their feelings still sore, so they could set the record straight. Welcome, Rupert and Guy.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Guy, would you like to start with a public apology to those you scammed?
Well, what you're implying is that there was a deliberate act of...
No, I'm not implying anything. I'm accusing. Are you going to apologise?
Well, no, what I mean to say is that would suggest we've done something wrong.
So
It's
you're
just-
refusing to apologise?
No, I mean, what I'm trying to get at is...
But you don't care that people lost their money?
Of course I care.
Then why not apologise?
Look, my position remains that I am very sorry for anybody who feels like they were caught up in this scandal. But what must be appreciated is that we were not actually at fault. A third party hijacked Mega Party, and the blame must lie with them.
I'm just going to interrupt you there. We thought this might come up, which is why we've invited Ed Branson, the accused third party, onto the show.
Yeah, I think we might have him on the phone right now. Ed, are you there?
Hello, Guy and Rudolph.
So, Ed, would you like to tell us how your involvement came about with the Mega Party?
Firstly, I'd like to wish listeners a very happy Christmas. And I do hope that everybody robbed of their money last Christmas has now been fully refunded. The first I knew of Mega Party was when the police knocked at my door.
This is not good.
But isn't it true that you served time in prison for a similar scam at Oxford?
I hold my hands up that I made a mistake. I was trying to move on when I was dragged into this mess.
Oh, come on, Ed.
So, Rupert, did you realise that Guy was copying a scam that Ed had pulled whilst he was at Oxford?
Well, the Vice-Chancellor spent £112,000 on Mega Party tickets. No, I mean international flights.
Look, can we move this interview back to its central point?
If listeners are wondering, that noise is Guy finding his pre-prepared answers.
What we're here to say is that everybody makes bad judgment calls in their first year of university. We were wrong to try and throw such a big event on such a massive scale, but it was Ed Branson who deliberately tried to destroy the Freshers' Week of this excellent university.
What, a university decided to leave?
This university is great, which is why I'm using it as a base of operations for my new business, Vinca. Oh yeah, and to prove how serious I am, I'll be throwing a launch party. No entry cost, everyone welcome.
Oh yeah, and when will this party be?
The first Friday of next term. This party will prove how I can organise good events, and had it not been for the criminal act of sabotaging by Ed Branson, last year's party would have been a success.
I think you'll find that is slander, Guy, which I can add to my existing legal claims against you. You can expect to hear from my lawyer in the next week.
Do you have a response, Guy?
I'm very sorry, but when did it become acceptable to allow convicted criminals onto your show and to announce legal action?
In the interest of a balanced debate, we need to hear from both sides.
Well, in the interest of a balanced debate, isn't it worth disclosing that at the time of Mega Party, Liz and Ed were fucking?
We're back after this.
That wasn't fair. You should have warned us.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, you sounded great.
Not true. You said it yourself that it couldn't have gone any worse. You even seemed pissed at Guy and out to another party.
Where is Guy?
Gone to buy alcohol. I think his bad habits are kicking in again.
Suicides peak at Christmas time.
Hey, Roomiers. What is that smell?
I made eggnog.
Oh my god, it smells amazeballs. Put it in, put it in. That is insane.
Got some more.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well come on, we're about to do Secret Santa, come on.
Guys, do you know that eggnog has brandy in it? I mean, I can't even taste the brandy anymore.
Charlie's coming! We can start celebrating Christmas at last!
Oh, Roops, have you tried eggnog? It is delicious. Try it.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Hey Ru, how much did the Vice Chancellor spend on Mega Party tickets this month?
Too soon.
Drink it away!
Hey, Ru. We should organise the plan of this party.
Yeah, I meant to speak to you about that after what happened last year.
Oh, shit!
Are we doing gifts or not?
Does anyone want some wine?
Are we doing gifts or not?
I'll have some more eggnog if there's any good.
Are we doing gifts or not?
Yeah, guys, start.
Perfect.
This Christmas won't be wrapped under a tree. I want something to last forever. So kiss me on this cold December night. They call it the season of giving. I'm here, I'm yours for the taking. They call it the season of giving. I'm here, I'm yours.
What did you get, Les?
What is it?
It's a Pokemon card. Who bought this?
It's a secret, Wes. That's the whole point.
Where did you get this?
Why?
It's a pre-release Raichu. It's the second rarest card in the world.
Is it worth something then?
They sell for up to £3,000. This is the best Christmas ever. I have to call my friend.
How does that feel, Guy?
I just lost £3,000. A fucking Pokemon card. I feel sick.
I didn't mean that. I meant making someone's Christmas. Where did you find that anyway?
To be honest, I've forgotten about the Secret Santa this morning. Popped into a charity store, that's where I found it.
Would have been a good start to your business, that. What did you get, Charlie?
Oh, I haven't opened it yet.
Eat from me!
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. How did you get this for a £5?
I didn't, I just put it on my credit card. I've still got the £5.
It definitely doesn't work like that.
Thank you so much. Why do I think? Black Beauty?
No, she said 3 words. Go on, give us another clue.
This is ridiculous! How am I supposed to act out the human centipede? Better than your attempt.
Well, how else was I supposed to be Willy Wonka?
I can show you.
Not that funny. Fine, I'll get it then, shall I? No room at the inn?
Hilarious. I have something for you.
What's this about?
It's called Christmas. Can you sign for it?
Since when did you have to sign for gifts from Santa?
Welcome to 2013.
You disappeared after Mega Party.
I was getting too big.
Well, seeing as it's Christmas, do you want to join us?
I don't socialise with clients.
Clients?
Yeah. As I recall, you hired my services last year, for which I'm still owed 50% of the profits.
Well, the profits were seized by the police.
Oh, honey. I don't care. I want my money.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Hey, those are for Santa. You know, this is the point where you normally vanish.
You're so strange.
Hey!
What's that?
Gift from Santa.
Yeah, but what is it?
Oh, it's a breakdown of our interview earlier. Apparently during the biggest audience of the year.
Oh, great.
324.
324 what?
Listeners.
Wait, only 324 people heard this?
Yeah. Apparently our reputations aren't as fucked as we thought. Where's Charlie?
Oh, long distance phone call? Jake followed her.
Sex. Oh. I think I'm gonna get another drink. Shouldn't just walk in, taking a shit.
It's been a long day.
I suppose.
You should tell her.
Tell who what?
I've only ever seen you properly upset twice. The first was when you found out about me and Charlie. The second was with her and Jake. Tonight.
It's not that simple.
I doubt it is.
I don't want to be with her. Not right now. I just imagine we would end up together. I just assumed it would happen. And then I see her with other people. It scares me.
How comes you've never told me this before?
I don't know.
Do you want to come back downstairs?
I think I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to say how sorry I am about what happened last year at the summer party.
It's okay, you were drunk.
We're drunk now.
No. No way!
Oh, I'm sorry. I chunder.
That's another, I think, Rupert.
You You changed your top? Yep. Jake just chummed it on me.
I'm okay. I'm alright. Oh, I love this song. Old man said to me, won't see another one. Come on, Lucy, sing.
I don't want to sing.
Oh, you should. Come on, only just this.
Christmas.
Oh, just this
Right,
once.
I don't
Just
like
this once.
Christmas.
Just this once, please.
I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in late 10 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Les. Oh, bro. You're alright, you know. You're alright.
They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the windows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome,
You were pretty queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they held out for more.
Sinatra was swinging, all the junk they were singing. We kissed on a corner, then danced through the night.
The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Go Away Babe,
And the bells were ringing out
for Christmas Day.
You're a bum, you're a punk,
You're an old slut and junk, lying there almost dead on a dripping night bed.